With reading scores dropping the most in 32 years and the worst math results in 53 years of testing, we now see the total disaster of the Democrat and teacher unions' cruel anti-science school closures. But the good news is parents are fighting back by running for school board in these elections, and we're joined by two of them right now. Red State Deputy Managing Editor Kira Davis and Barbara George. Great to see you both. Kira, what is the latest on your race? How's it going?
It's going really well, and the reason I can tell it's going really well is because the unions have stepped up their attacks trifold in the last week or so, and they're really going hard for this last week of campaigning. But that's just pushing me to go harder. I'm out walking every day, reaching every voter. I'm not turning down the opportunity to talk to any voter anywhere I see them, and I've got a team of volunteers out there working for me as well. The energy is huge, but the unions are really well funded and they are pushing hard against grassroots candidates like me. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. And I'm talking to parents who are really excited about this campaign and the opportunity to flip our school board.
Well, that's what I mean. Barbara, George, this whole movement of parents stepping up and running for school board, it's so exciting. Tell us about your journey to that point where you're now putting yourself up there and fighting for your local community.
Thank you very much for having me. Well, first of all, I'm the mother of 5 children, 3 that are out of school, but 2 that are currently enrolled in the Newport Mesa Unified School District. And during the shutdown, I had great concern about the learning loss. I have been at board meetings, school board meetings, and I have seen how parents have been very concerned about the learning loss and all of these issues with the children. And I see that there is a lack of communication, a lack of compromise, and I decided that because my children are suffering through the learning loss, that it is time for me to get out of my comfort zone and to step up for not only my children, but all of the children in the Newport Mesa Unified School District.
Kira, we see this story right across the country. It's a real movement, this parent power movement, isn't it?
Absolutely. And when I'm out talking to voters, a lot of them are just parents who are very frustrated and they want to be able to do something. They want to be engaged. You know, I was talking to one mother on the campaign trail today, and she was telling me, you know, my elementary school principal has been trying to keep parents out of volunteer events for the last 2 years. I feel like they're trying to separate me from my child. And then when I complain about it, they tell me that I'm the crazy one. They tell me that, oh, it's just a safety issue or a security issue. So I'm seeing parents really responding. This is not just an election, Steve. I've said it before. It's a revolution, and we're never going to see anything like this time again.
I just love that energy. You're so right. But last question to you, Barbara. Do you see any crossover from the parent power movement to a wider political revolution where parents are waking up to what Democrat control has meant for them?
Thank you. Well, right now I see that so many parents, many parent movements, many parent groups have decided to get incentivized. They are absolutely dedicated to getting their children back to academic standards that they need to be. The numbers for the Newport Mesa Unified School District, you know, that came out where we have 63% are not proficient in science, 53% are not proficient in math, and 41% are not proficient in English. We need to do better, and we need to get our children up to the academic standards so that they can be successful in the future.
Honestly, both of you, I'm just so in awe of what you're doing, and all the parents across the country who are stepping up and fighting back. It is so inspiring to everyone to see you do it. We are right behind you. Good luck to both of you.